Sunday. I came planning to do a different poem, but as a rare occasion, I was managed to bring my wife out, so I'd like to take this opportunity to embarrass her in front of everyone. So this girl pulls up in a piece of junk, hops up and gets her shoes up out of the trunk. She's got so much ass you can see it from the front. The first time she ever fucked me in the butt, I knew that she was the one for me.
Okay.
Because no matter what we did, you see, we always have fun. Respect and honesty aren't just policies, those are our bedrock philosophies. We both see loving people as more important than property, which may explain why our first date kicked off quite awkwardly. I'm jaw-dropped and tripping off her body, and I forget to offer to pay for her coffee. So I pay up, step back, and stare at that ass. And then I hear her say that she thought I'd pay, and she brought neither card nor cash. What she does have is her change purse. So I stand there while she counts nickels and dimes. And I'm like, oh, my stupid, it hurts. But I crack a joke and somehow it works, so we head outside and lose our shoes. And then we dance barefoot in the dirt and talk for hours on the meaning of work. And then we dance barefoot in the dirt and talk for hours on the meaning of work, about the hells we've seen and how we hurt. We discuss our fears as well as our dreams. And I'm probably more surprised than you that I'm not trying to jump in your jeans, but strangely, I don't feel like there's a rush because I am already high just off of your touch. That was 14 years ago. And let the record show that through everything, the surgeries, the depression, the dirty burpees, the existential crises of trying to follow your dreams in your 30s, I've always been able to look you in the eye and see my partner. I've always known without knowing quite why I need look no further. Because I have finally met my match, and she's a bad bitch with a huge ass. She's so fucking smart. She can tear anyone's bullshit apart. And she don't drink, but she's a spitfire, a minx with huge reserves of fuck you strength. She stared down men twice my size since you were 6 years old. You paid the price for keeping your head high and refusing to fold, but you still let your spirit fly and face the world bold. You know at least as well as I how cold this world can be, and yet when I see you walk around with a heart of solid gold, I actually wish that when God made you, she had not broken the mold. Because the world could use a whole lot more of you. People willing to love and fight for what's right and true, and since the day we've met, that's what you pushed me to do. To speak my heart and stay true. You showed me that empathy is not a weakness. You steel my spine to stand up and speak this. You make me believe that motherfuckers need this, and that if I want it, I dream it, I can be this. There's no commas in our bank accounts, just in our student loan statements. And we both know that life is a gift and death the only relevant payment. This life is what you make of it in between the dust and the dust, and when it comes to this world, you and I do not give too many fucks, but in one another we trust. We back each other's dreams, be they goals or just freebie stuff. Like, the time I woke up from a bender and I called you and said, girl, I had a dream, let's go buy one of those double enders. You were like, alrighty then. Which is how I wind up face down in the dirt in Albuquerque, looking back at my girl like, please don't hurt me. And after is a pretty weird moment with you lost for speech. It was real weird for you because your arms couldn't reach. And now you're all worried that I'm going to want dick in the sheets. But I'm looking at you like, girl, you're the charm to my cheeks. You're strong enough to carry me and proud enough. You're strong enough to carry me and strong enough to bury me and proud enough to push and to urge, but never to harass or harry me. So I'm with you till Caron ferries me. And that's why I asked you to marry me.